guys. Hi, I'm Tommy.
And I'm Philip, and welcome to RCX
UnPHILtered. We're only 7 minutes late.
Well, to be fair, we had someone that was not ready to leave the store.
Exactly. They wanted a lot of books added to their box. And you know what? That's okay. It's okay. I feel like we're going to have like 3 separate live streams going on accident because the last one messed up, but it's fine. Right?
I guess so.
I mean, nobody is even here yet. What if nobody came? We're not even going to get, like, Rachel, who's here every week.
Well, because you probably waited too long to mess it up.
I didn't. No, it's okay. It is Rachel. Yay! See, I knew you would be here. Thank you.
So, I'm fresh back from New York.
Yeah, you are.
I sat next to Catherine Hahn. And I did not say a single word to her because I was too scared. And also, she was with her son.
You don't want to be weird.
And I feel like that's a weird thing to do when someone is, like, with their children to, like, walk up and be like, hi.
Hey, I'm a big fan.
But I sat next to her for all of Sweeney Todd.
And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
I didn't sniff her because I feel like that crosses a line, Rachel.
A little bit. You're moving the whole table, which is moving the camera.
I'm so sorry.
I know. I'm so sorry. We are the youngins. But, like, you breathed her same air.
I did. And like I said, Cody fully stepped on her and pushed her because the people behind him pushed him. And he was like, I'm so sorry. And she just looked and went, it's okay.
Oh, no.
So Cody talked to her more than I did.
Like,
but yeah, we didn't ask for a selfie or anything because, again, like I said, she was with her kid.
Yeah.
But also, something I really loved about New York that really turns my whole attitude around, you are actively not even allowed, but encouraged to be rude to people up there. And that just fuels me.
That's what you want out of life.
I want to be rude to people.
It's true. It's true. Tell them how you were rude to a child.
I was.
You were?
We were walking to our restaurant. And
restaurant?
Or to the restaurant we had reservations at. And this child was just walking around like Law's like, and I fully just and I don't know why, because I'm a bad person.
It's okay. You're really pretty.
Anyway, so normally Philip and Tommy talk about several books this week. I'm going to talk about 3 because it's the only 3 I read.
And I'm going to talk about 1.
You want to go first since you only have 1?
I guess so. So this isn't even one we have on the shelves. I assume Jacqueline ordered more, but more have not arrived. So we're currently using Jacqueline's copy. But Bad Dream. Oh, it's like backwards. Hey, but we still have it right.
It's not backwards. Here.
Well, that's all that matters. Anyway, it's the new DC graphic. It is super good. It's about the first trans superhero, right?
Yep, she originally was in Supergirl. And then now she's made her way over into comics.
And it's really, 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 really cool.
I think it's actually written by the girl that played her.
Really?
I think that's her.
That's really cool.
I don't remember that actress's name, but she's amazing as Dreamer.
It's just really good. All the colors are great. There's a whole, like, drag queen scene, and I just...
Oh, is Galaxy in it? I just saw Galaxy.
Galaxy's in it. Yeah.
Trans crossover.
It's so good. So, Jacqueline, if you're watching this, please order more.
You know, like, I can order more. Sure. You don't need Jacqueline.
But, I mean... Or when are they going to come?
You're right.
When are they going to be here?
You're right.
Gregory.
We don't know.
I don't know. Why?
Show us the art. Show it.
Wait, let me find a nice picture. Wait, look how pretty.
I wish I remember that actress's name. Cody, if you're watching, comment her name, the one that played Dreamer.
I love the colors used. Wait, there's this one really, really pretty page. I have to find it for you all.
Or text me. I don't think you have a YouTube account. You can't comment, Cody. It's sad.
Rude. Where is it? I just saw it. Look at all these pretty people.
I need to read it.
Yeah, you do. It's so good. It's going to be here. Look. Look.
You could always just buy this one out from under Jacqueline.
But it's Jacqueline.
Cody doesn't. Nicole Maines. It is written by her.
Oh, that's so wonderful. I can't buy Jacqueline's copy.
Look at my man. Look at my man's coming through.
He's so hot. Round of applause for Cody.
Can I talk about my comics now?
Fine.
So the first I'm going to talk about is Avengers 12.
Yay!
And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am reading this solely because Wanda's in it.
That makes sense for you.
That's it. But this issue was actually really good. Like, the past 2 issues, I felt kind of floundered a little bit.
Oh, no. Was Wanda in them?
She was. But, like, she wasn't the main character.
Oh.
But this one actually is really good. It has the Fall of X logo on it, but it has very little to do with that. But, like, it does, but it doesn't.
Yeah, sure.
That will be out tomorrow.
Cute.
I don't really have a lot to say about it other than Wanda's in it.
Yeah, and if Wanda's in it.
The next one is my pick of the week.
You want to guess what it is?
It's The Last Mermaid. And look at her little axolotl.
I love it. I love it.
This is so good. Like, the art in this book is just... I also don't know why they made it magazine size when they do stuff like that. But, like, the full pages, like, it is just so cool. She has found a water source. Spoiler alert, which we kind of saw at the end of the last... We saw it at the end of the last issue. Like, we got the axolotl eating worms.
Worms.
And, like, she's just so pretty. Like, I want to find the page where she, like, gets to come out of her little shell. Like, look how free she looks.
Look how happy she is.
It is so good. This was way better. This is, like, the first issue was good. This, like, topped it.
I need to read it.
And then, next is X-Men number 33.
Whew.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. Because I feel I can be vulnerable here.
Here.
I keep moving the table. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're only giving them a...
I am going to say...
Controversial yet brave.
This series literally reads like they feel like they have to finish a story while the rise and fall books are going on before they restart.
Oh.
So the past 2 issues of X-Men have been kind of meh.
Uh-oh.
This one was actually really good. But it kind of just makes me like, what's the point when y'all are about to restart? I don't know. It was still really good. Emma shines in it as always. Look at Emma.
Aww.
I don't know if they saw Emma.
I don't know either.
She's there.
She's there.
Emma's awesome.
Trust us.
And now that we got comics out of the way, now you just get to listen to me and Tess ramble.
Wow, we got through that in 7 minutes.
Yeah. Good us.
So, tell us about your New York trip.
I went to New York.
Yeah, we established that.
I saw Carrie Bradshaw's Stoop. And it was really cool.
I'm sure.
We went to 3 bookstores, 2 of which I bought 1 book from each because I don't like to leave a bookstore without buying at least a book.
Of course.
And then 1 I bought a giant stack.
How many did you buy? Did you even count?
No. You can go back in the picture I posted and count them.
I'm sure.
But it was several. It was several books. Cody, I've been looking for the Black Cauldron books, which are actually... The old Disney movie, The Black Cauldron, is one of my favorites, and it's completely underrated and ignored because it is extreme. It is a very different theme than the rest of Disney.
Yeah.
Like, it is so dark. And that's actually the second book in the series, funny enough. And they pull so much stuff because I read the first 4 books when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
And I was like, they pulled so much stuff from the first book for the Black Cauldron movie.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why, but I was like, I really want to reread these as an adult. And that bookstore, while I was like looking at all the other books, Cody found them all for me, and he let me get them all.
Aww.
Get you a Cody, guys.
That's true love.
Get you a Cody.
Please.
He is great.
Yeah, he is.
Don't take my Cody, though.
No. Find your own.
They really do need more dark Disney. Oh my God, did I ever tell you the story?
Tell me a story.
Who here has seen the Hunchback of Notre Dame? That movie came out when I was 7, so I think 6 or 7. So I solidly remember that being a movie I actually remembered and not just like kind of remembered from childhood.
Uh-huh.
And I watched that movie round the clock. We had the VHS. That was before DVDs.
VHS?
Yes, you put it in, you had to rewind it.
What?
And I watched that round the clock, driving my mom crazy. I'm sure that's actually the reason that she got me a VHS player for my room. But it's because she was like, I'm sick of this. And then I remember watching it back a few years ago, back before Disney Plus, back when it was Netflix had just started streaming.
Yeah.
And it was on Netflix. And I immediately called my mom afterwards. And I was like, why did you ever let me watch this movie? Like,
I've seen The Dark Crystal.
like, why? This movie is not okay for kids.
It's not. It is not.
But it's also why it's one of my favorites now as an adult, because I love that.
I love how dark it is.
Yes!
The musical is really good too. Like it's gorgeous. Like they did it so
more
well.
dark Disney, and not this like oh, it's gonna be kind of dark.
It can be kind of
No, go dark.
Go dark.
Go all the way. Kill people.
Full. Can we do like a Black Label Disney? Please.
Yes. Yes. We'll get on the phone with the mouse.
We will. The mouse himself.
Or Walt.
Or Walt.
You know that man's still
I know
alive.
he's still alive.
He's still out there.
He's frozen somewhere.
That's just what the government wants us to think.
Let's go thaw him out.
No, he's not frozen. He's alive. He's out walking.
Oh, okay. So is he like part robot? Oh. I don't know.
We can't talk. We can't talk
We're not
about
allowed
it.
to talk about it.
The
We'll get
secret.
shot
We're gonna see a
instantly.
Secret Service van
Yeah.
pull up here.
No, it's not allowed. Sorry. You can't know the secrets. But
And Megan, I gotta say something. I have never watched Labyrinth.
nor have I.
Oh, okay.
But I know that one bit. I don't remember the lyrics.
Oh, you remind me of a man.
Yeah.
The man with the power.
Power.
The power of voodoo.
Voodoo.
I know that song from something else.
We're both fired.
And I was like, listen,
Thank you, Rachel.
I'll go home.
I'll watch it. I won't watch it.
I don't want to.
I don't.
But I'm watching it now. I'm not going to watch it now as kind of like throwing a tantrum.
Of
because
course.
because so many people want me to watch it that I'm like, well, I can't do it now.
Well, I can't do it now, yeah.
That's also why I won't. That's why I
Are you
won't.
hitting me?
That's also why I won't watch Breaking Bad, because
Oh,
I had a friend years ago who round the clock talked about the show, and I was like, I finally, after weeks of going through that, I'm like, listen,
No.
I will never watch this.
Mm-mm.
Like,
Ever,
because you have made me so sick of it that I can't.
Nope. Mm-mm.
And I have seen The Princess Bride.
I have not.
I have seen that. Princess Buttercup. My witch. My witch.
Yeah, that's the big failure on my part. I gotta watch that one. Like, it's not even, like, people... Yeah. Anyways.
Honestly, controversial yet brave. I don't see the hype.
No?
I have seen The Never Ending Story, and again, I don't see
I've
the
seen
hype.
Never Ending Story as well.
I don't see the hype. I
I
don't.
remember enjoying
I'm
it very
sorry.
much. But maybe that's because we're babies.
We are, babe. We were talking. Wait. Were we talking earlier? Are these all like 80s? Were we talking earlier about 80s?
We were talking bad about 80s movies.
We were, I know. Because we were talking bad about Stranger Things.
Oh no, my father's here. Hello. The comments are going off. People love us.
I know, well, because I'm
I don't know.
president.
Oh, that's true.
Hashtag Gregory for president.
Hashtag Gregory for president. Let me see the comments too. They keep going super fast.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Now it fits nicely in the little
I
grease.
love it. I love it so much. Well,
But yeah,
not
we
so
were
much.
talking about-
We hate we don't hate Stranger Things, but
But we talked about...
I know we're not supposed to be bad mouthing the 80s.
We were talking about Stranger Things and how it is a good show.
Yes.
But I do not get... It, to me, I call it Lion King syndrome.
Oh, 100%.
Where The Lion King is a great movie.
Yes.
But people, like, lose their minds over it, and I don't get it.
Yes.
Kind of like Frozen. Frozen got
100%.
Frozen fully got Lion King syndrome.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I agree. Sometimes things get so oversaturated that it's just not fun anymore.
No.
And I totally, like, I know that makes me, like, a bad person. But it's like Taylor Swift with Bad Blood. Nobody likes that song because it got overplayed. I still like Shake It Off, but...
But yeah, so... Rachel, going back... So, Frozen, I think, is a really good movie.
It's
I went and
beautiful.
saw it actually several times in theaters because, I mean, I was bored.
Yeah.
And wanted to see a movie that I could sing along with.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so overhyped. And when you think about the movies that came out right before that, and I don't know if they were actually right before it, they're just kind of in the vicinity. I think Princess and the Frog, that gets no love, is just as good as Frozen.
If not better.
And I actually think Tangled is better than Frozen personally.
100%.
And they like hardly ever get talked about.
I've written several essays, like full-length essays about why Tangled is better than Frozen.
Tangled is so good. My personal favorite is The Little Mermaid.
We know. No, Tangled is my favorite too. It's got the best songs. It's got the best characters. Have you seen Rapunzel? She's so pretty. It's got the best little animal sidekick, Pascal.
It's cool. You should know that.
See, my father agrees.
We can't disagree with the father.
No, yeah, he is correct though, so it's okay.
Yeah. We don't have the laptop here because Philip is just took it with him.
Actually, the laptop is at his house. I could have grabbed it.
Wait, didn't Philip offer you the laptop? And you're like, no, I don't need it.
No, I don't think he offered it to me.
I remember distinctly him offering it. So.
He may have, and I may have been like,
You're like,
so
no,
we're
I
on
don't
my
need
phone
it.
instead. It's okay. We've also got Gregory's phone.
We do.
So.
That's how we're reading the comments.
Yeah, they pop up a little bit, but I
El Dorado,
haven't
the road to El Dorado. You haven't seen that? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. It's on Max.
Is it? I don't have Max.
Philip does.
Philip does.
And you have a key.
And I have a key.
Just go watch it tonight.
I'm gonna go back tonight. Hey guys.
What, Rachel?
That's okay, Rachel.
That's fine. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions on what they like and don't like.
Even if they're wrong.
I didn't say they were wrong. She said it.
No, I said it.
She said it.
I brought the energy into the room. I said what everybody is thinking. And I've never seen the movie, so.
I love that movie.
We do not have Max anymore, Father. I tried.
El Dorado, El Magnifico. Wrong lyrics, fully.
Oh my God. My sister is here too. Is my whole family here?
Is your mother here?
Is mother here?
Cody's watching.
Aw. That's so sweet. Maybe we do have Max and it's just not available on my iPad. But that's neither here nor there. Oh no. Sorry, I didn't mean to like grab you.
But yeah, so other stuff I did in New York. Back to that.
Oh my God.
I went to Midtown Comics again.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, Philip told me I was going to be... Shut up. Philip told me I was going to be so disappointed with it. And I don't see why, because it's still a really cool comic shop.
Mm-hmm.
But I think he might have thought I thought it was something different. And not just... He's like, it's disappointing that it's just a comic shop.
Oh.
I guess. It's still really, really cool.
Yeah.
I hate the staircase though, because it's so narrow. Because it's New York, narrow. That if people are coming up the stairs, you're like trapped at the top and can't leave.
I hate that.
Yeah.
That's like scary. Like a trap. Also, my mom's watching.
Yay!
Hi, family. So, what else did you do in New York?
We walked around a lot. We went to the Museum of Modern Art. So Cody,
did you see Starry Night?
we did, and then there were so many people in there that we literally paid to get tickets to go in.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Starry Night and then left.
Beautiful.
Like saw nothing else.
Honestly, that's worth it. That is all you need to see.
Oh, also, we had been up for a while shopping at that point.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You can only do so much.
Yeah, and we were just like, we're tired. We want to go take a nap.
You have to have like one thing to do at New York, and you can only do that thing.
And then we went and saw Sweeney Todd, which was amazing for the second time. That's where I sat next to Catherine Hahn. NYC is exhausting, but I also feel like it's exhausting because I was only there for such a short time
And you want
that I felt like there was a lot I had to do. Like, I feel like if I went, like, I don't want to spend a whole week in New York. I just don't.
Mm-mm.
But if I went for like an extended weekend or something, like where I had 3 like full days in the city and then like the 2 other days in the end traveling, I feel like I'd be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, we went back and took a
see
nap.
what you need to see, and you go home.
Our hotel is awesome. I picked the hotel originally because it was in Times Square, and I was like, if I ever get lost, I want to be able to get in a taxi and be like, take me to Times Square. Like, because I feel like that's a easy find. I didn't realize that most of the stuff we wanted to do is right beside Times Square.
Really?
We were only 2 blocks away from the theater to see Sweeney Todd.
That's awesome.
Oh!
You're so lucky.
And we found out this is going to mean nothing to you.
But I'm so excited.
They're making a Tammy Faye musical,
Yeah?
and it's going to be playing in the theater that is literally right next door to the hotel we stay at.
Really?
I am so excited. But Andrew Reynolds is going to be in it.
What?
Yes.
Okay, I know that name. I know him.
The hotel cost, I feel like for what we did in Times Square was reasonable. It was about $300 to $400. I don't remember. So it was a night, but it was also in Times Square, and it was actually a really nice hotel. The room was way smaller than a normal hotel room, obviously. Like, we got the king size room, and like the room, like the room other than the hallway where the bathroom is, truly mainly only fit the bed and a little bit of walkway space in between. But it was really awesome. Everything was automated. Like, you would walk in your room. I guess it has motion sensors in there somewhere, which is kind of scary to think about. But like when you open the door and walk in, like the blinds would raise.
That's creepy.
Yeah. Was it Yotel? I don't know what that means.
I don't know, Ivor. Are we too young to know?
Are we too old to know?
We're not too old for anything. Yeah, it's true. Your leg and your arm. Show them.
Oh, no, it wasn't Yotel. We were at the Tempo by Hilton, and I was standing there at the front desk while Cody was doing something. I was like, why the heck is there a metronome on the front desk? And Cody goes, it's the Tempo. And I was like, oh, okay.
That is so funny. No-tell motel. Sure.
Yeah, no.
Cheers.
It's awesome. I love that hotel.
You're making me want to go to New York, and I never want to go anywhere crowded.
I honestly loved it. I don't know if I would ever I like it in the sense that I could walk anywhere, which is something you can't do literally anywhere else. Maybe LA.
Even there, it's still more spread out than New York is.
Yeah, like I like that it's very walkabout, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't want to drive.
That's so true. I feel like we would all feel better as human beings if we could walk around more.
And it's actually really impressive how they use their space that they have because it's so limited. It's, yeah. I mean, the stuff that they charge for some of the stuff there is insane. Like, I'm like,
$20 for a bottle of water?
That wasn't that bad. The high of the trip, if I'm not counting Sweeney Todd, I won't count that because that'll obviously win.
Yeah.
It's probably going to that bookstore, Books of Wonder bookstore. I found out after the fact, which makes me feel real good. It's queer owned. So that made me happy. That bookstore was awesome. Low of the trip.
When did you cry?
I didn't cry.
Aw.
Oh.
Did you ever stub your toe?
No. The low of the trip was, this is going to be, so the hotel we stayed at, this is a bad mark against the hotel. Okay. They automatically charge you a $35 fee for I can't remember, there's a word for it. I don't remember what it is. But it got you free bike rental if you wanted it, and it got you $10 off at the hotel restaurant or bar. You just had to charge it to your room. And we went to the hotel restaurant. I would have rather just spent the $35 and seen it gone and not done any of this. But we went to the hotel restaurant, and me and Cody had dinner, and the steak was tiny, but it was delicious. It was so delicious. And we got the bill, and the waiter was like, the $10 will come off when you check out. You just got to charge it to your room. So Cody signed for the price that was on the bill, thinking oh, they'll adjust it. No, they still charged the full amount. They didn't take the 10 off. What? But also convenience fee. And like I said, I told him, I was like, listen, especially when we saw the charge, we're like, listen, next time we're just going to, because we'll stay there again. I love that hotel. I love where it's located, especially when we go up there, we always see a show. I say always, it's twice now. We're just going to pay the $35 fee and just be fine. We'll just act like it's and it's not a night, it's just a flat thing. But yeah, we'll just be fine. That's stupid. Because also, here's something that New York does that I don't know if other restaurants do. Every sit-down restaurant we went to, which is 2. What? One of them was a pizza place, so that doesn't count. When you order your food, everything when I order a steak, and they like here and they ask me if I want sides, I don't. I literally just want the steak, and I have told waiters, like, I am not trying to ask for a discount. I will pay the full price for the steak. I don't want the sides. I just want the meat. And they can't do it. It like blows their mind. And I'm not going to be the person to ask for a manager for this because I'm like, I don't want a discount. So like I ordered my steak at the restaurant, and everything that wasn't the pizza place we ate at, all the food is stacked on top of each other. So it's like the mashed potatoes, and then your steak is on top of it. Like, and I don't know if it's a New York thing because of the space. The plate, I don't really notice that the plates are bigger or smaller than here, but everything is stacked on top of each other. So if you have a problem with food touching, I personally don't go. Don't a lot. I don't care if my food touches really, unless it's something I'm allergic to. Then I care deeply.
Yeah.
You're not gonna like New York.
Yeah. No. I don't want.
Because every restaurant like stacked on top of each other. There's like the asparagus all
mixed up. Ew.
Like yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Think
You're not gonna like New York.
No,
we went to the pizza place Philip recommended again.
Again?
And it was
better?
It was better.
Okay.
I've still had better pizza though, sadly. But it was better. Better than the first time.
That's good, at least.
They still burnt the crust. I don't understand how pizzerias. I guess I know how, but like, why is it acceptable to burn the crust?
I like a burnt crust.
Well, here's the thing: if it's the crusty part that's just like where you hold the pizza, I don't mind that much. Because I don't always eat the crusty part. Always, I will sometimes, but I don't. But when it burns the bottom of the pizza too,
I guess that makes sense.
That's where I'm just like,
but
really? There's nowhere you can bite where it's not burnt.
But I almost like it. That way it doesn't like bend all the way.
I want it to bend.
And it flaws. But then it's kind of soggy.
I don't want it. But yeah, we went to the pizza place Philip recommended again, and it was better this time.
That's good. I'm glad.
It was way better.
It redeemed itself?
Cody loved it.
That's all that matters.
Like I said, I've had better pizza.
Yeah. Well, what's the best pizza you've had?
I feel bad saying it because it's technically a chain. And the best pizza I've ever had is from Grimaldi's Pizza. They had one at Chesterfield Town Center. And it closed the day before Valentine's Day out of nowhere. No announcement, nothing. And I know this because I went there on Valentine's Day to surprise Cody and pick up a pizza for us. We went there weekly. Like weekly. It was that good.
Yeah.
And they have one in New York, but it was in Brooklyn. And when you're only there for like really one full day, like you don't really want to go to the boroughs.
My father and I went there. We used to go to all of the places, all of like the pizza places in Richmond. I didn't care for it very much, but
I loved it. That was the best pizza I've ever had.
Fascinating.
Like seriously, I loved it.
I think the cheese was just weird. And I didn't care for that. But, you know.
Yeah, like I said, but now it closed, and I'm so upset about it. I was heartbroken because that
bet.
place was so delicious.
You should get a tattoo to memorialize it.
I'm not that sad.
Are you sure?
There's also, I keep seeing that there's one in Florida, and I get pumped because we go to Florida often, and it's in like Tampa. It's not in Orlando, and I'm like, why?
That's so stupid.
I was so sad. Did someone buy girl? I don't know. I know there's one in Brooklyn. Like if we go for a longer extended trip, we will go there. Me and Cody have talked about it. Everywhere.
They're opening another one.
Pizza. I know, but it's not gonna be the same pizza.
And it's not gonna be the same.
I'll still go try it. I love pizza.
I love pizza.
When I'm opening on Broadway though, I can't have pizza.
You cannot have any pizza, no.
Tess says I'm not allowed to have pizza.
You're not allowed. Well, you're allowed to drink. You're allowed to have like dairy and gluten products, but it messes up your vocal cords. So
she also said I'm not allowed to drink milk when I'm starring on Broadway.
You're not allowed to drink milk. That's actually like a big no-no because it creates.
And
then you can't sing.
It all started because when Joe Locke, who is in Sweeney Todd, posted that he wasn't feeling good, I quoted the meme. Oh, he needs some milk. And Tess just looks at me offended, like I'd spat at her,
100%.
and was like, he can't drink milk.
It's practically poison.
And I was like,
and the poor baby is probably lactose intolerant.
And I said, is he lactose? I was like, do you know something I don't? Is he lactose intolerant? Because if Joe Locke was lactose intolerant, she would know. But that is not information we are privy to. But
You are not supposed to drink milk.
Yeah,
Have
that's what she
any-
taught me.
Yeah,
I was like, couldn't be me.
could not be me. Well, I probably could do it if I had to.
I like milk. I like dairy,
I do
ice
like
cream.
milk. I don't like milk straight, but I love
Oh.
ice cream.
I'm a psychopath.
Yeah,
Well, no,
you
I'm
are.
not. I make my, if I'm going to just drink milk, that's not been in like a cereal bowl, I do make it chocolate.
Okay. That's acceptable.
Cody will just straight up drink milk.
My roommates will just drink milk. We eat curry, and they always have a glass of milk with
Oh
them.
my God. Do you know what Cody does?
What does Cody do?
Cody gets the regular Skittles.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, no.
he gets them, the fruity Skittles, and puts them in his mouth. And then fills it up with milk and lets it sit there and like soak in his mouth. And he says it's the best thing he's ever had in his life.
Why doesn't he just put the Skittles in, like, a bowl?
No, it has to be immediately in his mouth.
You know what? That's okay. We all deserve to have opinions.
He loves it and it makes him so happy. And
And that is all that matters.
That's what I also tell him sometimes when he's getting a little sad. I'm like, you need some
Milk and some
you need
Skittles.
some milk and some Skittles, sweet bee.
Aw.
Let's get that for you.
Well, I mean, that's cute. Right?
But it's also probably why he likes Fruity Pebbles so much.
That
Whereas
probably makes sense. Because
which-
Fruity Pebbles are disgusting.
I didn't say they were disgusting.
I said they were disgusting. That was me.
I don't mind them, but I am more of a Cocoa Pebbles person.
Mhm. You're so true.
I'm way more of a chocolatey cereal person.
I hate a fruity cereal. Like, I love gummy candy, but
I hate gummy candy.
that's okay.
I don't like gummy stuff though.
That's understandable. Textures.
Mhm.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh,
These hot takes from Tess.
also something cool I did on the trip. I guess I should have made this the high. This is kind of sad. Cody took me to Cartier. And he got me a ring.
Is that it?
This is it.
Oh my god.
This is
It's
the-
actually
this is
really
the-
pretty though.
It's actually a fidget. It's actually designed to be a fidget ring.
Whoa.
This has been around since like a while, since before fidget rings were like a fidget thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the original fidget ring according to the guy.
Whoa. That's crazy. It's the same one Joe Locke has?
Yep, it is.
That is my
And then
favorite
Cody
thing
got one for
ever.
himself, and he also got another ring for himself. I don't know. I froze. I was reading the comments.
You were reading that comment about the sweatshirt.
Yeah. So this is a sweatshirt I got from the Nintendo store. It's a manatee,
It's
and
wearing a little outfit.
he's from a game that I don't play. So if you ask me about the game this manatee sweatshirt is from, I will tell you nothing of it because I don't know it. I just know that it's a sweatshirt that had Dapper Little Manatee on it.
And that's literally all that matters.
Now, to be clear, I did get another sweatshirt from the Nintendo store, which is a game I do play.
What's
you can
the game?
It's Super Mario Brothers. It's like the vintage Super Mario thing.
No, I love that. I think that's great.
It's just a simple black sweatshirt, and it has the Super Mario Brothers logo on it, and nothing else. And then you turn on the back, and like here, there's the pipe.
I love that you
with
have
him
to
popping
show.
up.
Yeah, I love that so much.
It is.
That's beautiful. Also, do you want to show off your Scarlet Witch tattoo?
Yeah.
Any
Always.
chance. It's kind of a weird position. Eh.
It's
Yeah,
her
sure,
as a
get out of the
pinup.
way.
I drew it myself, so I know for a fact no one else in the world has this tattoo.
It's gorgeous. Woohoo.
I drew it myself.
Gorgeous.
I've drawn all my tattoos. I saw that.
I love that. I think that's great.
But that's the one I'm most proud of.
Oh, 100%. No, she's gorgeous. She is so beautiful, gorgeous, fancy.
It is.
It is. It's so true.
Where's your tattoos?
I got a cow and a pig.
I was gonna say, where's one you can easily show? Because all yours
I
are kind
got a
of weird
cow
places.
and a pig. It was my very first tattoo. I had a friend who was like, I'm sad, let's go get cow tattoos. And that's what we did.
Isn't that the one that was in the play with you?
Yep.
I saw the tattoo on her, and I was like, ah, I know that.
Yup. It was so much fun. It was great. And then we went to a Shrek rave. So that
You've
was a lot
lived.
of time. I've been to one single Shrek rave. Shrave. And honestly, I'm done. I can go back to bed.
Shrek.
It's a shrave.
Tessa Boo.
It's a shrave.
There, I said it for Philip. I
Thanks.
said Tessa Boo.
Thanks, and I'm gonna ignore it and move on. I spent the weekend at Philip's house.
Oh yeah, tell us about your time.
Bacon cheeseburger. That's what the the tattoo artist called it because it's a pig and a cow. And of course my father. It was a Shrek rave. They played...
A Shrave.
A Shrave, yeah. Everyone dressed up as Shrek characters. I had just been in Shrek the Musical. I played Baby Shrek, so I have this excellent, like, Shrek hat. That's a little bit of Tess lore for you. We went, and everyone was dressed up as, like, sexy Shrek characters, and they played different, like, songs associated with Shrek, I guess. And they had like a drag queen dressed up as Shrek and other things. It was a time. Anyways, I spent the weekend at Philip's house with his crazy dogs. I love Watson so much. We know this, right?
Wow.
Watson's great. And I love Lena. But she's a lot.
I'm just going to tell you right now, loyal viewers. Philip,
You've met her twice.
Philip, Jacqueline, and Tess all lie on this precious baby dog. They were like, all she does is bite. And I was like, the dog has been around me and has not bit me or scratched me one time at all. And I know I'll give y'all the one time she was here wasn't super long, but the second time she was here for a hot while and she bit me not one time. So y'all are just all lying.
They did play Baby Shark at the Shrek rave. Yeah, it's okay. She's wonderful. She bit the heads off of all the dandelions in their yard, but then spit it out. And then went and ate mulch. So.
Again, they're lying on this precious angel baby.
Sure. I would love for you to go spend a day with her.
I would love to.
She woke me up at 4:30 and we played till like 10.
Well, that's a shame. That's what happens when you dog sit.
Yep. Yeah, you are the dog whisperer. Did you know that?
I could
Do you want to work with me at Dogtopia?
I'm wearing a Cartier ring, dear.
And I'm not. So.
I'm also wearing, like, this is the only piece of, like, nice jewelry I own.
I know.
Like, all my other stuff comes from Etsy.
Which is also great because, local art or, like, small artists.
Well, I guess technically my wedding band would be kind of nice, but, like, it was $100.
There's beautiful. I love that. And the Cartier ring was how much?
Moving on. Yeah, that dog has not bit me one single time.
It's okay.
Ever.
She's really cute, though.
But I also don't, believe in watching other people's creatures. Like, you got yourself into this mess. You get yourself out.
Yeah.
That's like when, I don't even babysit my nieces and nephews.
I know you don't. We talk about this a lot.
I love my nieces and nephews, though. I love spending time with them.
And you also love leaving them. Don't you?
When I'm very
we have this conversation every single day, in case you didn't know, about how wonderful his nieces are.
My niece and nephews. I only have one niece.
Sorry.
Now, I don't know what the other ones will do when they grow up.
Who cares?
I might have several. I might have no nieces. Who knows?
Who cares?
They're allowed to make that choice for themselves.
Everyone is everyone. Yeah. I keep getting notifications from my phone, and it pops up on here, and I apologize.
That's fine.
But I think that was because it was a message from Richmond Comics. I freaked out for a moment that they've been seeing, because it popped up on both of our phones.
Yeah, it wasn't much about. I have not watched any of season 2 except the Adam Eve episode, which is not really season 2.
I haven't seen any of the new stuff. I haven't seen most of season 2, and I need to so badly because I've heard it's so good. That's
exactly what I do, Brian. 1000%.
That's perfect.
My favorite thing to do when I'm hanging out with nieces and nephews is they'll be we'll be playing in the playroom, and I'm like, all right, Uncle Greg and Uncle Cody gotta go home now. Drink this Red Bull.
You slip it under the counter.
I'm like, drink this Red Bull,
and I'm like, chug.
I'm like, no, don't spit it out. Don't spit it out. Finish it. Finish it.
You take one of those funnels.
Yeah.
You just straight down there.
It's medicine, baby. It's medicine. You'll feel good afterwards. And then I hand them a record. And then my niece is now 4.5. And then I hand her a record. Almost 5. Wow, she'll be 5 in June. That's disgusting.
That's gross.
And then I hand her a recorder. And I'm like, all right, bye, guys.
Bye. Have a good night. Dude, that is so beautiful.
Can I ask a question? To the world.
To the live studio audience.
Why is the recorder a thing? It doesn't make a pleasant sound even if you play it well.
It
Why
doesn't.
were schools, I don't know if schools still are, but why are they so determined to get us to learn the recorder?
I didn't go to school. I don't have any say.
Yeah. But like,
So.
I don't know if it's still a thing in schools because none of the people I know teach elementary school. But like, why do they want us to learn that so bad? Because it never makes a pleasing note ever.
No. I've been to like a show before with a bunch of little kids screeching it out.
I don't get it.
No. Plastic and cheap.
But yeah, like I said, I hand them a recorder. I'm like, have fun. Remember.
Bye, guys.
And I'm always like, remember, above all else, I love you.
I love you more than your parents. Yeah. And then you run. You book it in the other direction. It is kind of the best instrument for their grubby little hands. You can't hand them like a guitar or like a cello.
You could if you weren't a coward.
It's introduced musical instruments to kids, and if they love it, they can join band next year. And that's true. Like,
okay. Well, see, I wasn't asking to be, like, mean. I genuinely was curious. But now I know. Thank you, Rachel and Brian.
Woo. I totally believe that all kids should have access to music and all of that. I just wish there was a better way. Give them a piano.
Give them a piano. Just a whole baby grand.
A baby grand. Give them a little, like the little ones, you know, that you buy at like Target.
How do
like
people get pianos like delivered?
It's a process. I'm
gonna go home and watch YouTube videos about it tonight.
You should. I would explain it, but it's a thing for a YouTube video. Harmonica would have been cool.
I don't know. That doesn't really make a pleasing sound either.
That's basically what you would hear. So. Did you like my impression of a harmonica?
Maybe a kazoo.
A kazoo.
A lovely kazoo.
Kazoo. That's just a fun word.
That's my bell hair. It lets people know I'm not perfect.
Oh my god. Wait, you're not perfect?
No, that's why I have the one bell hair.
Oh.
For those of you who don't know, in Beauty and the Beast, the reason Belle has a piece of hair that always falls at her face, it's so that the creators put that in there so people would understand that, oh, see, Belle's not perfect.
No.
That one piece of hair.
That one piece
that's
of
just
hair.
to keep pushing back.
She's not a perfect girl.
There's some trivia. I love animation and design trivia like that. Like the whole thing where like when a character goes through like an evil arc, their makeup gets instantly darker, and then when they're like better, it's back to normal. We just watched that in X-Men 97.
Oh my god, we did. I've been watching X-Men 97. So.
Let's be clear. I put it on in here.
Yeah,
and she's also here.
I don't have Disney Plus. Okay.
She's not like actively. She doesn't come in and ask me to put it on. She comes in.
But I'm thrilled whenever you do.
But she comes in, and because Tess can't handle the silence, I have to put something on.
Yep.
So I just did that at first.
But I can kind of say that I've watched all of X-Men.
Kind of can.
Kind of can. It's always on in the background when I'm here.
It's really good.
It's actually really good. I would love to do a little dance to the theme song. Would you dance with me?
I'm not a dancer. I'm a singer, dear.
You sing it then. Go off. She did have a vibe. I love her.
I mean, honestly, I was rooting for her the whole time. Because, spoiler alert for anyone who's not seen the episode, when Madeline finds out that she's Madeline, like, the whole team just immediately is like, turn on her instantly. And she's like, wow.
She went all Maleficent. With, like, the green.
Even before she went, she literally leaves them and she's like, wow, guys. Wow.
You just turned on me that fast. Oh my god.
And then they have the audacity, the unmitigated gall and gumption. To act shocked that she snapped. When she's upset. Yeah.
I feel like that's what they always do. Freaking rude.
It is. They are rude. Scott's the worst. And I see people on TikTok where they're like, they did your boy Scott a favor because in the comics he's awful. I'm like, he's awful in this.
He's
guys.
awful everywhere, isn't he?
Like, he's not doing good, guys.
No. He's just a big baby. He was all like, I don't want to abandon my child, but also I can't be here right now.
She did go a little bit Ursula.
That was so true.
Meets Basic Instinct. I loved it. I was rooting for her. I was like, yeah, no,
Go off, girly pop.
I said, you have my full vote.
100%.
Full
all
vote.
the way there. I'm on your side.
Listen, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying I get it.
I get it.
It's
These wrongs.
it's not the choice I would have made.
But
But I'm not saying it's the wrong choice.
No, 100%.
I just would have made a different one.
Exactly. But I'm no better than she is.
Yeah, no.
None of us are.
No.
Who knows?
Good. And honestly, I'm watching it like Lucille Booth. Like, good for her.
Good for her.
Like with my little cup of good for her. Oh, we've hit our mark. We've gone
We
over.
have. We've gone over by 10 seconds. 19 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah. Some seconds. Okay, we should go. Anyways, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a complex situation. Maybe we need to give him a little bit of credit.
No.
No?
I will never give
Scott
a man
credit. Honestly, we should end it here. Let's never give men credit. Anyways,
All right.
thank you for watching. Bye.